Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to episode 1, or part 1 of my Belgium, series within a series. I never know what to call these first episodes, but yeah, we're doing Belgium. It's our third team of the 7 that we're going to do a European Championship with, and you joined me before the first game against Poland. Now, I usually started back in March, but I don't really see the point of that anymore, as you just be, there's such no point. I can just go, everything I go over there, and I can just go over now, plus the friendlies, and it's just a little bit easier. So, yeah, we've had one friendly, and we usually have 3. We didn't have one in March, and we only had one before the tournament, which is a bit weird. I mean, I don't know why it happened. I think it might have been because I forgot to put my assistant manager to arrange friendly matches, but I thought it just does it automatically. But yeah, anyway, we only played one match, and it was against Northern Ireland, and we managed to get a 1-0 victory. So I'll show you the only goal in Belfast. I presume it will be Windsor Park. Lukaku got it. And yeah, I'll go through the tactic in a minute. Well, I think you guys just saw it. I can't remember what screen I opened on. But Lukaku got the goal, and here it is. Well, that's disappointing. I hope it would. Yeah, okay. It's always going to have to delay because I just assumed it wouldn't. But yeah, Northern Ireland start with the ball, as you see it on the right. Dallas into Davis, back to Norwood, and into Boyce. But we win it back. Denier gets it. Denier playing... had a good performance this game, that's what I meant. And De Bruyne is going on an amazing run, getting it in, and Lukaku getting the goal, and it was 1-0, and that is all she wrote for that match. Wasn't a huge amount of highlights in this match, but yeah, all of our players have got good ratings, as you can see there, all above 6.8, and we had quite a few 7s, particularly in the defensive areas, and Vermaelen getting an 8, as you can see there, and De Bruyne getting a 9. Lukaku actually getting a rather mediocre one, considering he actually scored. But this is going to be the team today, and after I said Denier had such a good game, I'm actually going to leave him out. Now, I was planning on I did play this sort of front 6. I think I played for Carrasco last against Northern Ireland, but Moussa Dembele I was planning to swap with Witsel, but Witsel's just a little bit tired, and Ferrero Carrasco, I think I might have played Dries Mertens instead, but Carrasco has a little bit more match fitness, but maybe he should play. I think actually Ferrero Carrasco also fits the role better. Yeah, he does. I think Mertens plays better on the left, if I'm right. Yeah, he's an inside forward on the left, but he can play winger on the right if necessary. But I think he's better as a backup for Hazard. So yeah, we're going to start like this. We got Courtois in goal. Meunier having to play right back. I don't really know a lot about this guy. He plays in Belgium for Club Bruges, who are I think like a top 4 team. But in Belgium that doesn't mean Champions League. I think they only have 2 maybe Champions League places. I have no idea. That's a complete guess. They might even have 1. But yeah, anyway, Meunier plays for them. Alderweireld and Vertonghen, obviously the 2 Tottenham centre-halves we all know about. Vermaelen, former Arsenal man, now at Barcelona. Dembele and Nainggolan in the 2 centre-mid positions, with Ferrero Carrasco who scored their goal in the Champions League final the other day, and De Bruyne at Cam, and Eden Hazard we know all about from the Premier League. Attacking mid, and left attacking mid, Lukaku up front. Bench of Mignolet, Lombards, who plays for Zenit, I think, or he might have moved. No, he still plays for Zenit. There you go. Axel Witsel, Michy Batshuayi, who has had a good season at Marseille, linked with Tottenham and West Ham maybe. Jason Denier, obviously we already mentioned him. Dries Mertens, Benteke, Jordan Lukaku, the left back. Is he Romelu's brother? I assume he is. Yeah, he is. Romelu Lukaku's brother, Jordan Lukaku, and Fellaini, Januzaj, Boyata, and Gile. Don't know who Gile is. He's had quite a career playing in Italy mostly, but gone back to Belgium now with Michelin. But yeah, we're going to submit that team, get into the game. Sorry, I didn't actually tell you who we're playing. We're playing Poland today, and yeah, well, obviously last time against Portugal we started against Poland. It didn't go well that time. We got Poland, Russia, and Slovakia. So I'd say all middle of the range teams. So it's going to be like each team's going to be fairly tricky, but we should beat each one of them. That makes sense. If you want to have a look at any of the other groups, here they are. Scotland supposedly qualifying in this version, playing Switzerland, Austria, and Germany. Northern Ireland got Croatia, Holland, Romania, and then England and Wales together, like in real life with France and Finland. And don't think Ireland qualified in this particular version. So yeah, let's now get into the game. Belgium, there you go, favourites. We've got evens as our odds, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm delighted for him. Okay, so Poland going with quite a defensive formation. They've got some stand-up players, obviously Lewandowski, Buzikowski. I feel like I said this like episode 1 of the Portugal one. Piszczek, Glick, and Kucharyak, all decent players. But yeah, let's get straight into the game and do our best here. I'll say if we play our game, we'll win. This is only my second game with Belgium, remember, as I didn't have those warm-ups. So apologies if I get like some names wrong or I don't really know the team that well. And why am I going in 3D? No, this ain't happening. 2D classic, and then no, I think I'll leave it on director. Where are we down here? So yeah, back to 2D and on with the game as Ribus sort of don't know what he was doing there. I mean, I think he was trying to keep it in, but just failed. De Bruyne's corner met by Krychowiak. Hazard batted to De Bruyne, and Carrasco, I think it was in the end, having the shot, comes up for a corner. De Bruyne again whipping it in. Alderweireld's at the back post, but it just comes through everyone, and that will come out for a throw in. And it will end the highlight. Lewandowski now loses it. Carrasco into Dembele to De Bruyne, out to Vermaelen. Vermaelen, can he look inside? He does for Hazard. De Bruyne with the shot, and that was not troubling the keeper. Kevin De Bruyne often has a shot. I noticed in the Northern Ireland game, a little bit annoyed with how many shots he was taking from long range that were just unnecessary, but Nainggolan has a couple of bites of the cherry there, but firing over. Sorry, I just smacked my table with my foot there if that came out on the cam. But yeah, sorry, on the microphone. But yeah, Nainggolan again having a shot. We're just having too many shots. I might put work ball into the box on. What I've been doing with these sort of saves is I've been pretty much leaving it on no instructions to start with, and then if I notice something's wrong, I'll put it on, like I did with England. I think I put exploit the flanks or look for the overlap or something. Well, it might have been Portugal, I don't know. But yeah, here goes Dembele, Nainggolan, Eden Hazard, Lukaku, 1-0, there we go. We take the lead. I think it was in the exact same minute as he scored against Northern Ireland. Might be wrong, it might be like the 19th or something. But yeah, Eden Hazard taking it inside, slotting it through for Lukaku. Played well onside and an easy finish past the goalkeeper. That's 1-0, and it's a really good start. But as I said, we made the same start against Poland last time. They came back with us with Lewandowski, and obviously we didn't qualify with Portugal. As Ribus finds Zielinski, and Courtois comes to collect there quite nicely. Plays it forward towards Lukaku. Salomon wins it, but it only comes as far as Vermaelen, who plays it over to Lukaku, and he's taking the shot there, but it wasn't troubling the keeper, and again goes over. Szczesny now into Glick. Salomon forward to Lewandowski, Zielinski, Linetti, Krychowiak, Zielinski, out to Błaszczykowski and Lewandowski in with a chance there, but just wide, and Courtois probably wouldn't have got there if he managed to get it on target, but that's all hypothetical. Carrasco now with a free kick, and it just goes over the bar. I'm just a little bit annoyed with how many shots that we take that are just wide. Like our shots to shots on target ratio. There you go. We've had 1 shot on target in 9 shots, 10 now. And it's just, I hate that. I hate when my team plays like that. I had that problem with Juventus about our first or second season in that save. But yeah, here comes Lewandowski, Zielinski, Vermaelen wins it, nice. Will he play in Hazard? He does. Here's De Bruyne now. De Bruyne into Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard out to Meunier. Into Carrasco. Only hits the first defender. Meunier now, and Bowinish manages to put it out for a throw. Ribus now. Zielinski into Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the first time, well, not the first time shot, but with a shot. And Courtois makes a comfortable save. De Bruyne now with a free kick. Ball in towards Alderweireld. I thought he was going to get there. Lukaku it comes out to, and he can't force it back in. Lewandowski now in a very defensive position. Finds Ribus. Lewandowski. I think we're giving them a little bit too much time with it. Dembele does well though. I was going to put on close down more, but he's made me change my mind. And that long ball over the top is easy for Lukaku. I think go route 1 is a shout, because just for this match, I wouldn't do this normally, but it feels like Lukaku's finding a lot of space like on the last man quite easily, and possibly for this game going route 1 might not be a bad idea, as Glick finds Salomon. Linetti. Szczesny. Out to Glick. Glick into Zielinski, into Piszczek. Into Krychowiak. Błaszczykowski now. Beats his man, to be fair, and Błaszczykowski, I mean, he's got no one in the middle. He had to go for goal, really, and Courtois was not troubled. It was a triangle, and he would have done it very well indeed to score from there. De Bruyne now with the ball in, comes out to him. Dembele, that's poor, and he's only find Piszczek, who's got a man up the line. Błaszczykowski has Lewandowski for him, who plays a nice ball over the top to Ribus. Back out to Błaszczykowski, across to Ribus, and that's a good block by Meunier. Ribus now with the corner. Lewandowski's done over it, but comes all the way through to Glick, and Alderweireld puts in a good challenge. New highlight though now, Ribus with the ball in, back out to him, Batongan away. This time it comes to Błaszczykowski, will he shoot? Great tackle by Hazard, I think it was there. And Ribus still with it, good block, and Vermaelen should clear. And there you go, half time, we lead 1-0, but it's been far from convincing. I say I'm not happy how we played so far, and they do look fired up, which is good. I'm going to take off that go route 1 thing. Let's bring that back to mixed. And, I was taking off work ball into the box. Yeah, I think I definitely want to do that. We got a nice little playmaker in here with De Bruyne, and we got Dembele, of course. So work ball into the box might be a shout. Maybe pass into space, put that on, and see how that goes. Let's go into. I did the team talk. Yeah, I did. All right, so let's move on into the second half. A 1-0 victory. Hopefully we can get another one and just seal the win for the first game, and obviously the first episode is Carrasco now on the ball. Boenish makes a good tackle, and there you go, just the opening highlight. Vermaelen now on the other side. De Bruyne into Hazard, into Dembele. Hazard takes the shot, and it's just wide. And as I say, 3 shots on target and only 16 shots is pretty poor for a ratio. Linetti might be. I thought it was going to be one of those situations where he got a red, but only picking up a yellow as De Bruyne gets the ball in. Solomon wins it though, and Lewandowski, Munier gets it up towards Lukaku, comes to Alderweireld. Dembele's got a nice little slot through, but De Bruyne, I was going to say he was wide, but De Bruyne, a first time finish into the bottom left corner, fantastic from the Man City man. Dembele, I saw the run, and De Bruyne eventually made it. Yeah, I thought he'd have trouble scoring from there, but it was actually quite easy, and the keeper went down early, to be fair, playing it into that bottom left-hand corner. Nice goal, and there we go, 2-0, sitting fairly comfortably right now. We're going into substitution time, but Munier's picked up has made a foul there, and I think that could be, okay, he doesn't actually get a booking. Lewandowski standing over the free kick, but not troubling the goalkeeper. And it went quite far wide. Every time I reach to go and make a substitution, there's just another highlight as Alderweireld wins it. Zielinski to Grosicki. De Bruyne wins it there. Lukaku, Nainggolan into De Bruyne. De Bruyne out to Vertonghen, into Nainggolan, into Dembele. De Bruyne through to Lukaku, who I thought was going to make it 3-0, but it's a good save from the Poland keeper. I think it might be Szczesny. Is it Szczesny? It is Szczesny. And, we picked up an injury. Well, at least I can now make a substitution as Dembele picks up an injury. Got the perfect replacement in Witsel, even though he's a little bit tired, but hopefully it's not a bad one. Potential knee injury, they're never good. So yeah, we'll bring on Witsel there in a like-for-like replacement. Who else is tired? Got a few 77s. We might as well bring on Jordan Lukaku for Vermaelen. Give Vermaelen a rest for next game. And also, Lukaku unlikely to play a huge amount in this tournament. And maybe on the same lines, we go with another player that's unlikely to play in... we could go with Lombards. Actually, no, let's go with Dedrick Boyata. Come on for Jan Vertonghen, and then we can just change it to what he's best at, which is a limited defender. And let's get back into the action. 3 substitutions, all 3 made at once. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me and we get another injury, but, you know, we've got 1 now. It seems kind of unlikely, although now I've said that, obviously we'll get an injury. As is Sod's law, as Boyata finds Nainggolan until Witsel already picked up a booking despite only being on, well, not very long at all. De Bruyne to Romelu Lukaku. Hazard cuts inside and sends a shot wide of the post. We're playing quite well. I'd say we perhaps could get a third, but I don't think Poland are coming into this. We've had the majority of the chances, particularly in the second half. Poland made a late rally towards the end of the first half, but they haven't really looked threatening since then. However, they come on the attack, but Grosicki's cross and Lewandowski's header aren't going to trouble Courtois. Boenish now wins it, only finds Lukaku. Hazard switches all the way across to Ferreira Carrasco, into Munier, finds Witsel, to Rajan Nainggolan, in Hazard. Wow, I thought he was going to slip it through. Why aren't they slipping it through? Got pass into space on, I got work ball into the box on, but he keeps shooting and it's just annoying. As Boyata finds Hazard, into De Bruyne, Jordan Lukaku. Wow, he's lost it there. He hasn't put in a good ball at all. And Lewandowski finding Grosicki with pinpoint accuracy, to be fair, and he got a shot on target, but it's just beaten away with Courtois. And Poland's strikers or attacking players have just been so isolated. Like, every time they get the ball, there's only one option. And yeah, that's usually marked by one of our players, as you'd expect, is Courtois. Gets it forward for perhaps the last attack of the game. Piszczek now on the ball. Gets it forward, only finds Boyata, who just lumps it back up, but Glick finds Zielinski. Again, Boyata's there. Boyata's putting a good performance. Again, he's there. And there you go, it's full time. Poland 0, Belgium 2. Good performance and a good way to start off our 3rd European Championship campaign. Don't think you can overestimate his influence. It's always nice. I'm disgusted. Yeah, let's just go through this like that. And then Dembele what is this injury? Have I gone past it? Okay, 6 weeks, so he's not going to be back at all this tournament. And I think we've gone past the point when we can replace him. If I'm right, I'm just going to go forward a bit to make sure that's the case. But yeah, we'll have Russia and Slovakia for you in the next part of the series. I guess it's like each little mini series. There you go. I'll call it a mini series from now on. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode or this part. If you have, smash the like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.